Hello there, welcome back to my channel. Copper Dragons here, and I'm going to be playing some more Resident Evil Revelations. So let's hop right in and continue the game.
Resident Evil
Um, Now, if you're
Revelations.
wondering why my voice sounds a little bit different, wait, hold on. Give me a quick second. But yeah, if you're wondering why my voice sounds a little bit different, uh, it was because I just woke up a little bit before I started recording this video. Um, and then I went to go brush my teeth, and I guess a combination of that threw my voice off for a little bit. So yeah, um, like it wasn't really a good combination
Previously
for
on
that,
Resident
if I'm
Evil
being
Revelation.
honest. Uh, Hopefully after last video, it's saved. Okay, it did. Thank God too. 'Cause I really didn't want to lose too much progress. Uh, but let's just try and run past these monsters. Hopefully I can, at least make it to a decent progress with all of them. Uh, yeah, yeah, I knew that there was one that was gonna crawl out of a crate. I just didn't remember where. Um, yeah, I'm gonna have to make a little bit of distance. I don't even know where I can find an herb right now, if I'm being honest. I don't remember where an herb is, let alone if there's still one active throughout the map. Wait, I remember where, those BOW distraction devices are. Crap, I gotta move. I gotta move! Yeah, because I forgot that they could explode me as well. You know? Um, alright, let's just throw one around. Wait. Okay, turns out I didn't have to throw one around the corner, because that one was already dead. Um, Now I know that there's something behind this painting. I just don't know where to get the card for it. Uh, Wait, wait. Let's just throw the BOW distraction device there. Uh, okay, let's just try and get past all of these BOW things. Uh, I don't know if that thing can be killed right now. I honestly have no clue. You know what? Let's just, wait, I don't have any more BOW device things. Crap, I screwed myself over. Uh, Wait, there's still one. Get off me. Uh, I don't want to die here, if I'm being honest. Let's just swap guns and just try and take this thing out already. Uh, okay, I think I should be safe for now. Until I head out of this room, you know? Uh, alright. You know what? Let's just try and make my way around these BOWs. Uh, Honestly, one thing I really like is just the aiming system of this game. I never liked ping controls. That is by far, um, one of my worst managed control types, if anything. You know? Uh, especially, with aiming and stuff. Most clearly so. Um, Wait. Do I have to shoot this thing off? There we go. I thought I would have to get, something for, like a, um, I don't know, I can't remember what it's called, if I'm being honest. No, bolt cutters. I thought I would need bolt cutters. Um, let's go ahead and just wait for the doors to open, because I don't want to take too many risks with finding BOWs. Uh, let's go ahead and go to the bridge. Try and get to the top of the boat. Okay, that does make a lot of sense. That I would have to go to the top of the boat. Considering higher angle on a boat really makes more sense than what you'd think it would. Especially since we're trying to escape this place. Wait, hopefully there's no BOWs here, and I just find an herb to some degree. That's the one thing I hope I find the most of, is just herbs. Also, keep in mind, at the time of recording this video, I'm still a little sick. I should be fine within the next couple days, I want to say. Okay, I'm good on health now, or at least I should be. Wait, why can't I get through? There should be like what? Oh wait, here we go. Let's just go ahead and get out of here.
I'm
Just
at the
get to the
bridge.
goal. Okay. At least I actually had a pretty decent idea with going to the bridge.
We can't change our course. We're completely adrift.
Yeah, we're screwed.
This is recent. The perpetrator can't be far.
What happened though? I have no clue what happened. What could have possibly have happened to the controls to get them that badly damaged? It had to have been a POW or something.
We'll be stuck.
You know? Let me guess. Umbrella Agent
Drop the weapon.
or something.
Drop yours,
Parker.
Parker.
Who the hell
What?
are you?
His name is Parker? Oh. Is he dead? Wait, that's the end of episode 2? Really? That's the end of episode 2? That was so weird of an ending. And I'm only like 6 minutes into the video. But yeah. I'm just gonna see what happens in episode 3, because that was just way too weird of an ending of an episode. While there's only like 2 episode segments, I thought that there would be 3 this segment. I thought there would be. Yeah, looking at the difference between the accuracy between chapter 1 and chapter 2 of this episode, of episode 2, yeah, you can see which character I played as, and, well, mostly because my accuracy first chapter segment was mostly done because I couldn't move during like a wolf segment, and I just had to keep myself safe. Meaning that I lost a lot of like ammo in the process because I kept missing. That was the big reason why I, lost as much, like missed as many shots as I did. 'Cause I missed over 25% of the shots in that chapter.
Jesus.
And even then,
No one could have lived through that.
even if I could move, I bet I could have easily gotten a 90% at least, because that's the average that I got for the rest of the chapters, above 90%, like it's for every other chapter in the game. You know, I don't have to watch that because it's just a previously on thing. And it's just styled as, what we've already seen. Considering if you watch my other videos on the game, you know what happens here. So yeah. You know what happened up to this point if you watch my other videos on the game. So yeah. I'm gonna turn off my mic.
Still hurting, cadet?
No, I can still fight.
That's the spirit.
Holy crap, that jawline. It is so
The city is
bad.
finished.
But then again, I have seen a lot of redheads with bad jawline, so I'm not too surprised. Alright, I'm gonna pause the recording real quick. For some stuff to get done. So yeah. I'll see you whenever I get back. Alright, sorry about that. I just needed to get something done real quick. You know what? Honestly, I've been thinking for a little bit. I don't know how on any planet the game Mixtape got an 10 out of 10 on IGN. There is absolutely no way, from everything I've seen about the game. I haven't played it yet, but everything I've seen about the game easily should get it at most a 4 or 5.
Parker,
You know?
they've started evacuation
There's just no chance it deserves a perfect 10 on IGN or any other reviewing website like I've seen. It is by far easily one of the biggest industry plant games I have ever seen. Like, there's just no chance it is anything higher than like a 5. Like, there's just no chance of it.
Open fire!
I mean, come on.
I don't think the two
The
of us will
opening
be done.
cutscene should say that
Get
alone.
out of here, it's
You
going.
know? Like, the opening
We head for the
cutscene
chopper.
just for mixtape should say that alone. But then there's the dialogue and the fact that it's basically just essentially a movie with quick time events that essentially mean nothing whenever you think about it. Whenever you consider if you fail the quick time events, it really doesn't mean much. You know?
Contain this.
Considering
When they find out,
the fact that
everyone will
well,
kill Velcro with terrorism.
it can just automatically have you succeed anyways, and it just gives you a different perspective on how you succeed. Yeah, it just doesn't really fail you for anything. I don't even know if there's a game over screen in the entire game. Don't get me wrong, I could have that information wrong. I could have, but it's mostly stemming from the fact that I've never played the game myself. I'm just going off of what I've heard from other people. Wait, that was an insta-kill attack? See, that's what mixtape was missing. Actual failure. You know? It was missing actual
Think this is it?
systemic failure. Like, you know, that you can learn and recover from. That's what the game was missing, from what I've heard.
Open fire!
Considering I don't even think it has a game over
We want to
screen.
make it out of here. It's gotta be.
Like
After
that
this,
that's what
we head
so
for the
many
chopper.
games actively miss. Is just a failure option. You know? Like an actual failure option instead of, like something that you can just immediately come back from, you know? Like that's something that too many games actively look past and forget about.
How many are
It's
there?
just
Did Velcro
like
make
active
all?
failure.
Can't
Like
contain
nobody
this.
will learn from,
The world
you know,
when they find out.
constantly getting
Everyone
back
will equate
from where I
Velcro
was,
with
from where you were, and then just succeeding back off of that. You know, nobody learns from that, just from borderline constant succeeding. You know? Okay, I was expecting that grenade to go off much faster than what it did. Let's just take out these two BOWs here. Yeah, I'm kind of screwing myself over by taking all this unnecessary damage. Especially since I'm pretty sure these enemies have instant kill attacks. So yeah, it's kind of stupid of me to be as risky as I am. With these BOWs. Okay, let's just try and take them out already. So that way I can actually see what I can do. Okay, let's just heal with an herb. Let's just back up a little. Where are the others? I know that there should be more here. Where are they?
That takes care of that.
Right.
Wait,
Now it's our turn to
are
get
all
on
of
that
them
chopper.
dead now?
That elevator should still be operational.
That seems kind of weird. How, the BOWs died whenever there should have been, like, what, 2 left? Like, that just seems kind of weird to me. Like, I can't be the only one who finds that a little weird. I have no clue what happened to him, if I'm being honest. Alright, where do I gotta go? I know that there has to be something back here. Alright, seems like those elevators are down. Seems like I might have to go upstairs, though. So let's just check and see. Yep, it's guiding me up here, considering that this is the only place I can really go.
The elevator's this way.
What? What are you even talking about? The elevators are down. I have no clue what you're even talking about here. Wait. Huh? Oh, wait. Now I know where she's talking about. I'm about to take this set of stairs to my right. Yeah, I have no clue why I didn't realize that those led to different places sooner. But yeah, I kind of feel stupid for that one, if I'm being honest. Hey, if I don't laugh at my mistakes, who would? Like, sometimes you just gotta laugh at your own stupidity. I don't feel safe around those BOWs being right there. No! Okay, let's just try and take this thing out already. Yeah, I knew that an enemy would spawn in an elevator. I knew one would. I just didn't know when it would be. You know? Alright, let's go ahead and just use the elevator. Alright. Where will this take me?
Sorry to drag you into this.
Hopefully somewhere
It's fine,
good.
but you're fine.
You know?
Next time.
Because I don't want to bring too much more risk than what I've already done myself. Okay, where do I have to go?
What the?
I don't feel safe right now, because that most likely was a BOW jumping down on the elevator.
That was the last working elevator. How do you feel
Yeah,
about stairs?
stairs would probably be a lot safer and better right
I'm
now.
not sure how I feel about stairs.
So yeah, let's just try and take the stairs, wherever those are. Okay, let's just try and take out these BOWs here. Okay, I have to just try and use my machine gun. Okay, let's just try and take some more of these things out. The one ammo type I know I'm gonna need the most of is machine gun ammo. Mostly because it can rapid fire, and it seems to deal a lot of damage to these things. To these weird BOWs. You know, like, it would honestly be the best option for me, personally, considering, well, I know it would most likely drag down, my accuracy this chapter segment. I know it would, but might as well, just try and use whatever I can at my arsenal, even if it drags down my accuracy at the same time, you know? Okay. Let's just try and grab this herb real quick. Wait. Why do you have shotgun shells but no shotgun? That's a little weird. Alright, let's try and get out of here already. Since, you know, I don't really think I have anything else that I can really grab. Okay, let's just take out this BOW here. Okay, I have to just try and deal as much damage to these things as possible. Ooh, got some... Wait, I thought I could pick up something. An M13. So that's why it gave me all this ammo and stuff for shotguns. Okay, let's just try and take these weirdos out already. Hey, at least I have 18 shots left on this thing. So that's pretty good. I honestly don't know where I can really go past this, but I know I have to go to some stairs. Ooh, an herb. Let's pick that up. Let's check in these lockers real quick to see if I can grab anything. Ooh, ammo. I don't really need too many herbs right now, because I already have 2 of them. But if I do find any herbs, that still will be good, regardless. Because you never know whenever you're going to need ammo. I mean, not ammo, but herbs. You really never know, especially in different chapters. Alright, let's just try and shoot these things already.
He needs to stand up to General
Yeah, I don't really care if those things stand up or not. I really couldn't care less. Because that just means that they're more dangerous. At that point, if they are standing up, let's just try and take these things out already. Okay, let's just try and take out these weirdos already. Okay, I got 11 shots left. Alright, this should be where the stairs are. Now, let's just go a little bit higher.
The elevator's on the 6th floor. Hurry.
Oh, wait. Where's... Okay, that's the... I think that this is the 5th floor. I don't feel safe. Let's just move. Let's just get away from that door. Because I really don't feel safe around it. Okay. 6th floor. This should be good right here. Let's just try and keep moving. Hey, at least I paid attention this time. Instead of actively wandering around for a few minutes, just wondering where I have to go. At least I actively paid attention this time. instead of actively harming the playthrough by wandering around blindly and just wondering where I have to go for multiple minutes, if not multiple tens of minutes, which I have done before in Resident Evil games, by the way. Yeah, that is honestly embarrassing to admit, but still. Yeah, it was honestly kind of embarrassing. I think I did it in my Resident Evil Village playthrough, because I forgot exactly where I had to go. I think it was around either the Beneviento segment or something like that. I know it was somewhere in the game that I got like
Get
lost.
through here. Give me a hand.
Yeah, just
Okay,
come
I'm
here.
coming.
Please hurry up.
Oh God!
Jesse,
Uh,
hurry!
There's BOWs. Come on! Lift up the grate so that way we can get out of here. Just go! I don't care if, like, you have to lift it all the way up. Just duck and roll.
Bastards!
Yeah, let's just run. There's no way we can, actively take them all on, I don't think. Unless if we somehow magically get enough ammo to do so. Alright, let's just try and pick up as much ammo as I can. Wait. Okay, I have a little bit over half as much handgun ammo I have, and almost all the machine gun ammo I can carry. Okay, I think, yeah, that brings me up to 120 exactly. Alright. Let's just go ahead and just try and pick up some more ammo, I guess. Wait, I can pick up a little bit more, judging by the fact that, that's there. Okay, I don't need any more ammo right now. The most I really need is shotgun shells and, well,
Damn, come on.
handgun ammo.
They're almost here.
I don't really feel safe knowing that they're almost here.
I think they're here for you.
You could have mentioned that a little bit sooner,
Sorry, I
instead of just waiting that long to tell me. Let's just try and take out these weirdos already. There's only like, what, 4 of them? That should be manageable, considering I think we did that at the beginning of this episode. But there's more. There's more coming in. Okay, I just have to avoid some of these attacks. Let's pick up this ammo real quick. We have to just try and take out these BOWs. Hopefully I can just try and see what I can do here. Alright. I think that saved me right now. Oh. Yeah, I wish I had, more shotgun shells so that way I could do more active damage. How did that thing get me? I didn't even see it walk up behind me. But either way, let's just retry this segment. I guess it just walked up on me by a blind spot, if anything. Let's just pick up as much ammo as possible. So yeah. I'm gonna have to pick up as much as I can. Ooh, that shotgun shell, that's really useful. Especially since that's like one of the main ammo types I really needed the most. So yeah, let's just pick up as much as I can in terms of the stuff that's in this room. And then press the elevator button. Alright. I think that's everything I can pick up right now. Okay, let's stay away from the windows.
They're almost here.
Mostly so I can, have as much health as I need.
I think they're here
Yeah.
for you. Because you're a flirt.
I thought that the elevator would show up by the time that these weirdos showed up. But it's fine. Whenever I initially started this. Let's just heal up. Come on, explode. Yeah, that dealt a lot of damage, I think. Now let's just grab these, this ammo right here. Hey, at least I thought about using the grenades now. Okay, hopefully that did a lot of major damage. Yeah, I think that did a lot of damage, I think. Hopefully there's no more coming this way. Okay, there's still some. Okay, let's just try and take these weirdos out already. Hopefully there's none that come up behind me. Because that would really suck if I'm being honest. Let's reload. I just have to move. I just have to keep moving. Okay, I'm kind of panicking a little. You know, mostly because I don't know where they'll be coming from. Okay, there's one right here. I saw a little bit of it fade in and out. It was on a blind spot still. I saw its model fade in and out because it got too close to me. So yeah. Let's just try and get out of here already. Okay, let's just try and take out more of these weirdos. These weird lizard-looking weirdos. Okay, hopefully that's enough damage right there. Okay, let's just try and do whatever I can. The elevator's here. Regardless, let's just try and get over to it. I just have to try and deal as much damage to these weirdos as possible and just get out of here. Okay, I think I'm doing a lot better. Okay, let's just try and do whatever I can to deal damage. Okay, let's just try and take out some more of these weirdos. I'm out of herbs. Come on. Let's just try and deal more damage here. Yeah, I think I'm almost dead. Let's just get in the elevator. Come on. Come on. In the elevator. Yeah, that was way too ballsy because I was trying to take those things out. You know, before they could take me out. But I couldn't do that. They were just all right there.
We're fine.
You know what, let's just try and keep moving. Hey, at least I still have a little bit of health. Man, I don't even have an herb or anything. I only have 23 machine gun ammo, 43 handgun ammo, and no shotgun shells past the ones I have in my gun. So yeah, I'm kind of screwed in terms of outright guns. So yeah. Now I do have a lot of handgun ammo if I need to use that. If I need to rely on that, I will. But it's not going to be a worthwhile damage dealing method. You know, mostly since it's like the weakest gun I have in terms of outright damage. Please let me find an herb. I don't want to die here. I don't want to die. Come on, give me an herb. Please. Or at least... never mind. Here's the helicopter. I think that this might be the end of the chapter segment. Regardless. So, yeah. Oh my god, that was kind of stressful if I'm being honest. Especially towards the end, too.
Triggered a chain reaction. Look, the city.
The city's so bright.
Jesus Christ. How powerful is that weapon? And how can I get my hands on it? What? I want to deal with a lot of POWs and, you know, all the mutants, zombies, viruses, whatever. What have you be? I want to deal with those quickly, you know? But then again, that would most likely end the rest of the series if I got my hands on the weapon, because I wouldn't have to deal with, you know, everything else past this game if I got my hands on that kind of weapon. So, yeah.
Enteric regions. No more.
We came to help, but did nothing.
You know what? Why does that one girl kind of look like Debbie Ryan? I can't be the only one who thinks that. She looks a lot like Debbie Ryan. Am I the only one who sees that? Hold on. I'm gonna check and see how long I've been recording for. Okay. That's gonna be the end of today's video. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.